Hi everyone. Well, here we are. Well, actually here I am in Sochi, coming to you live from Sochi, and I just won, believe it or not, on the American ice skating team, the gold medal for females ice skating team, and it's right here. Whoa, I dropped. Don't ever drop this. See, here it is, the gold medal. It's real. Okay, so how did I go about doing this? Basically, I'm going to have the commentators talk about it first, okay? Scott, had you ever even heard of Audrey Conn before she won this thing? You know, Peggy, I'm sorry, this was just amazing. The only reason they let her on the very last minute is because she can do a quintuple followed by a quad. You know, Scott, I just find this so hard to believe. I mean, she's almost 60 years old, never went through all of that practice stuff and, you know, the juniors and everything. And all of a sudden she comes and just, the crowd is just taken. I mean, they can't believe it. A quintuple followed by a quad? How did she do it? Well, Peggy, and this is Scott again, I interviewed her and we had a long conversation about this, and we'll do that right now. So, hi Scott. Okay, here's how I did it. First of all, I used one of these. Okay, these are these twisty things that you stand on and you twist. Okay, so I put it on the ground like this. Okay, and then I twist it around on it. See how that goes? Okay, it's gonna be easier to do it without that right now. Okay, so I did a lot of twists, like 5. Okay, in a row. But how I did it is I had these bungee cords holding my hands up, okay, while I was twisting. And then my dog would hold this complicated pulley system. And he'd pull me up right when I was doing the 5 twirls, okay. And then I'd let him drop it. Down, Shotzi. My dog's name's Shotzi, he's German. Down, Shotzi, down. And then he'd drop it. Okay. And usually I landed on all 2. And I made these skates, okay, and there was some questioning about whether these skates fit, you know, the whole requirement thing. I took a basic tennis shoe, which I have somewhere. Hold on. Okay. Basic tennis shoes, and then I taped a very, very sharp knife to the bottom of it. This is for people who are on a budget. Ice skating costs a fortune. Okay, so also, you know, when you do this ice skating stuff, you have to dress the part, and it's got to be something very well, it's got to be sort of fancy. Well, you know, makes a lot of noise, and then when the music starts, you strike this pose. Okay, now the music started. Okay, and then after you've been dancing, you know, and do that quintuple followed by the quad, I mean, the crowd is just going like this, and Scott Hamilton's going like, oh my God, did you guys see that? I can't believe it with such grace and such beauty. And of course, at the end, this thing makes way too much noise. At the end, you know, you strike your last final pose, and you bow, you know. Wow, when those scores come out, you know, they're like about 300 or something. I mean, it set a record. And, you know, it's just so wonderful to have won the first place at the Olympics in Sochi. I'm so excited. I did not bring toothpaste with me. And, boy, I just don't know what else to say, but goodbye. And wow, you know, I'm framing this thing. You know, people in my family thought I wouldn't amount to anything, but I got it all down. I'm going to hang this up somewhere. I know I need that thing around the neck. Okay. Bye-bye.